Rare clips that'll make you say, damn, that's rare. This is a technique called fire spitting.
More like fire squirting.
Come on, honey, take this seriously. This is fire spitting, the signature move of the viral illusionist Anna Delos. I'd tell you guys how it's done, but a magician's got to keep the trick secret.
You don't know how it's done, do you?
That's absurd. Of course I do. It's just, we don't want this power in the wrong hands.
Oh no, not the fire queef powers. I'm being sarcastic if you couldn't tell.
Let's ignore the female and move on. Oh, y'all are really gonna love this one. This isn't fur or dried moss or even tree pubes. This is a cluster of harvestmen, harmless, non-venomous arachnids. They cluster together like this in large groups of hundreds or even thousands, primarily to conserve moisture, maintain body warmth, and defend against predators. This is a Nili-Ravi buffalo with a rare skin pigmentation. If they didn't name him Donald or Boris, I'm suing everyone, even you watching the video. You can't convince me cave divers are real people, bro. Grown-ass men with loving families, perfect credit scores, and a paid-off mortgage really get excited to pull a Saddam Hussein. They hear of some place called Azazel's Ass Crack and decide they want to spend their Sunday afternoon squeezing themselves into that. Forget Armando Perez. This pitbull's the real Mr. Worldwide. This is the American bully, an exceptionally large one to be clear. Looks like the type of dog your friend owns and swears on his two left nipples doesn't bite.
I bite though.
Let's keep it PG, honey. Alrighty. Quiz time. Who loves meat and who loves riding? Because for the next couple of clips, we're gonna be meat riding the Japanese.
That was genuinely one of the top 2 worst segues you've ever done. And it's not number 2. I'm honestly embarrassed.
Again, ignore the female guys and let's get it. Japanese people are so particular on honesty that even fake advertising is illegal over there. Basically, what you see on the packaging is what you get. Microwave dinner companies would foam at the mouth and spontaneously combust if they had to do this over here. These are the cherry blossoms of Nara Park in, you guessed it, Japan. The deer here are so friendly because they have been habituated to humans for centuries, viewing them as a source of food rather than a threat. They are also considered sacred messengers of the gods and thus are protected. The Japanese also have these inflatable air barrier systems that they deployed during natural disasters or cases of extreme accidents to prevent drivers from entering hazardous areas. But all of these pale in comparison to the single most greatest invention that has ever come out of Japan. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce you to the washlet, a state-of-the-art, high-tech booty hole pampering system disguised as a toilet. These bad boys can clean your butt, spray your butt, serenade your butt, and it doesn't matter how crusty you are down there because after a ride on this beauty, you'll be left soaking wet and then it can blow you dry.
You're disgusting.
Well, I know who isn't going to be using the brand new $10,000 Toto NeoRest NX2 toilet I just ordered.
You did what?
Crown shyness is a strange natural phenomenon where the upper branches of certain tree species do not touch, forming a canopy with thin, river-like gaps. Did you know? In 1923, an aircraft released a curtain of titanium tetrachloride to conceal ships from view. The thick white cloud it produced was actually made up of droplets of hydrochloric acid and titanium oxychloride. This is clearly why doctors are paid so much. This clip shows what a surgeon's laparoscopic surgery training looks like, using a trainer box for the suturing simulation challenge. My ego says I could pull it off though. This is what it looks like when a killer T cell destroys an ovarian cancer cell that's many times its size. An election officer was tampering with votes when he realized that there was a CCTV camera right above him. You can see the exact moment the life drained from his face. You know, at what point does an animal need to start paying taxes? You cannot convince me orcas were doing this some 20 years ago. I won't buy it. It's very clear the animals are evolving rapidly and getting freakier every day. Alright guys, come closer. I'm about to put y'all on some crazy game. If you're terrible at Jenga, there's this one trick you need to master, just like this kid has. And it's simple. Do not show fear. Easy as that. Everyone knows the blocks can smell your fear, and because this kid doesn't know what fear is yet, the blocks just don't fall over. Don't say, I never did anything for y'all. These young people and their vibranium knees, man, it's not like this is even that impressive.
It is that impressive. You're just salty because you can't pop a single squat without blowing your entire spinal cord to high hell.
What? That is so not true.
You want me to tell them about the upside-down helicopter incident we had last night? The one with the baby oil?
You know what? On second thought, you're absolutely right, honey. Never in my life did I think I'd get to see a goat Royal Rumble. The thing about goats is they could either be playing or doing Mortal Kombat with their lives and pride on the line to establish hierarchy. Or they could all be really horny. All of these are actual factual explanations for this battle royale. Oh, just a quick one. If you're enjoying the video, please go out and get the words "The Rarest Tom" tattooed on your forehead with the signature vomit green brand color of the channel, as this really goes a long way in spreading the good word of my channel. Or alternatively, you could just subscribe. You probably should just subscribe. This is what someone's handmade stained glass kaleidoscope looks like in natural light. Kaleidoscopes use mirrors placed at angles, usually in a triangle, to reflect light off colored objects, creating cool, symmetrical, shifting patterns like these. This photo of Steven Spielberg was taken while on the set of Jurassic Park. This is insane. A truck carrying approximately 2,000 liters of soap crashed and spilled its entire content into the Ditz stream in Germany. What you're looking at is the aftermath of that incident. Now check this one out. Over 3 million pink flamingos were spotted off the coast of Kenya's Lake Nakuru. But here's the thing. Although they are nomadic birds, they move in response to changes in their habitat, such as water levels, food availability, or extreme cold, rather than just changing seasons like most nomadic species. Have you ever seen someone climb a ladder without having to lean it on anything? This ought to be an Olympic sport or something. It's so satisfying to watch. And that's the end of the video. Please don't forget to click the like button if you liked the video, and click subscribe if you subscribe to everything I said.
Oh my god, you're so corny. Please ignore my dumb husband, but really you should subscribe.